camera, so not exactly amazingly in shot. Hang on a second. Ripley cam. She wandered off the second.
She's not a camera girl. She's not a camera girl.
She doesn't like cat. Yeah, no.
No, she does. It's just, well, I don't think she really cares.
My cats didn't like having their photos taken.
Yeah. Maybe bring the camera down a little bit.
That's as down as it'll go.
Ah, okay.
There we go. Sorted. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Come on, Ripley. Come on here.
Okay, let's hope I don't keep dying to a single gorilla this time. Believe it or not, I do not want to get my ass handed to me by King Kong.
It's not amazing. I sort of, the way you said that then, it sounds like someone in a sort of like seeking advert, like single gorilla seeking giraffe for
single gorilla looking for banana. Is it innuendo? Is it not? Go now and you'll find out.
Yeah, I did finish, luckily I finished the scorecard for tomorrow. I don't know if I've done it right, I'm probably going to have to add a bunch.
I haven't even started working on my list.
I've only
because we had the Xbox showcase, and then I've been working on my presentation, which I now pretty much accepted I'm going to have to be working on over the weekend. I very much underestimated how much work I'm going to have on it.
Oh, speaking of which, you forgot your headphones, man.
Oh yeah, because like I'm finally up to the Brian Deere stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm going on about the measles patent, and I still have him to talk about what went wrong with Wakefield, like what he had to do. I have to talk about the experiment. There's a lot I still have to talk about, not including and that's just all the MMR shit. So I'm going to be working on that over the weekend, I think.
What do you think of the Xbox showcase?
Okay.
I mean, the one I'd heard about was Forza Horizon 6 was going to be there because of the Japanese settings.
Yeah, you overhyped it. You overhyped that for me. You said, "Oh, it's a game you like." I was just like, "Oh, car, cool."
I didn't think it was that you liked it that much. I thought, well, I know you liked Forza Horizon 5 when you played it.
I liked it in a sense where it was just kind of. I like racing games as sort of a turn off, as like switch your mind off game. Like I play them if I want to like chill and listen to music.
I like but the weird thing is that Forza Horizon 5 has been my favourite Xbox game of this generation.
Let's be honest, it's been the only one that's actually been very good.
Yeah, because we can't count Hi-Fi Rush anymore.
And we can't count Indiana Jones anymore.
No, we can count Indiana Jones. It's still Xbox first party. Apparently it's going to launch on Xbox first and then go to PS5 later.
In other words, hooray! I can play immediately because I got PC. But I'm not. I'm gonna wait till it comes out on PS5.
I'm going to get the Xbox version as soon as it comes out.
Well, I don't have an Xbox, so I can't.
Obviously, yeah. But it's one of those franchises. You know how like Silent Hill F is coming out on multiple things today? I'm going to get it on PlayStation just because I associate so much with PlayStation.
I'm just getting it. Unless it's like first party, I'm just getting everything on a PC at the minute.
Smart call.
There's more sort of graphics settings, performance options and whatnot, and also Steam's just a bit of a hub where I keep everything I buy, really. Yeah,
the one problem I'm having, the good news is Steam seems to have backed down from that whole thing of you have to show ID to get into the certain games on Steam.
Well, in all fairness, like Game Newman's a good egg. Like I don't think Newman would. Like that's like one thing that I think is unanimous on amongst the gaming scene. Game Newman is a god amongst men. Generally you can really tell he's always like looking out for the customers and game developers and whatnot.
Well, no, the funny thing is, yeah, but as I said, if they had implemented that rule, no joke, I genuinely would have given up Steam.
I wouldn't have, but I think it will depend on the I mean, if it's like you know, like rated M or something like that, I think maybe they won't require ID. If it's like NC-17, I guess, or just a straight porn game, yeah, I would understand it a bit more.
That would be more understandable. My problem,
I'm like, I don't get any porn games at all. The closest one I got was the closest I ever got to buy one was a Honey Pop, and that's just because Markiplier played it.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not concerned about that. That's not my concern. My concern is more if I have to do it for like M-rated games, and if that was the case, I'd be like, no, I'm not doing that because how often Steam gets hacked? I'm not putting my identification on there.
Yeah.
Actually, that'd be. I mean, obviously, Steam does not get hacked as much as it does, and most people don't get.
Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, I don't think they would expect you to have it on permanently. I think they would just expect you to put in like a code, your ID code or something, like when you purchase the game. I don't think they'll want to have it linked. They would have it linked to your profile.
Oh, well done, mate.
I spent the entire fucking stream fighting that thing,
and we beat it in 5 minutes.
I'm fucking game ending myself after this.
I'm going to tell you right now, Elliot, as a practicing sod lawyer, I can tell you that is definitely sod's law.
Oh, you're a lawyer now, are you? What's your credentials?
Nothing. I'm more than qualified. I'm more qualified.
Oh, hey, Manfred. Oh, hey, Manny. Oh god, things were not good for the Cast of Ice Age after Blue Sky shut down.
I think that's what happened when he realised that Drake was in one of those movies.
Can I? No, I can't.
What's?
That's Actually, you know what? I was talking about music slightly before. Something I've been kind of doing for a bit of fun because I like to listen to albums rather than like playlists of singles and stuff like that. I sort of been going through my entire library in alphabetical order, like mostly like when I'm chilling or out walking or reading or something like that. And you know what? After 3.5 weeks, I finally finished with A. With all the albums starting with A.
Oh, wow.
I have so many fucking albums. Like, Jesus Christ.
Do you know one of the things I found funny? Remember we were talking about that cover that Dominum did?
Yeah.
Beds Are Burning?
Yeah.
Just to give you an idea of how big that song is in Australia, there was an album that was done. It was not an album, it was a book of the 100 greatest Australian albums.
And was that on there?
Put it this way, Back in Black came second.
That came number 1.
Midnight Oil's Diesel and Rust came number 1. That's how big these guys are in Australia.
Holy shit.
But these guys, they're basically, it's made by the Australian equivalent of Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, because actually the song is actually originally about indigenous folks having their lands destroyed by the government for bomb testing.
Oh, also speaking of, Creator have announced a tour.
Yeah, I saw that.
End of March next year if you consider going. The main reason I'm like thinking of going is because Creator are fucking sick, and also they're being supported by Exodus, and I fucking love Exodus.
I've seen them live; they are amazing live.
Yeah, so obviously as I said, I mean pre-sales are up tomorrow, but I mean it's at the O2, but I don't see them really selling out quickly.
It's quite easy to get those tours to happen because most of those guys are friends of each other back in the day because they all went on tour with each other.
Yeah, I mean also like you kind of imagine if you're in a similar genre to one another, you're gonna get along. Like I imagine the thrash community is like very tightly knit.
Yeah, they were because back in the day they really went on tour with each other all the time. They traded tapes. They traded tapes with each other. That was basically how the thrash metal scene got off the ground. They were basically everyone trading their demos with each other.
Oh, that's cool.
And there was 3 cities that it really centered around: LA, San Francisco, which really was the big one, and New York.
Oh, those 2. I don't know why Detroit came into mind.
I can get why. There's a lot of big bands have come from Detroit, like Alice Cooper's come from Detroit.
Yeah. Though, in all fairness, with Detroit, that's more the rap scene than like anything metal.
And also Motown, obviously.
Yeah.
One of...
But yeah, I'm kind of considering going to that show. to that show if you're interested.
I'll consider it, defo. But the one thing I found I just find it interesting that these acts that are huge in their home countries become one-hit wonders in others.
Yeah.
Like Frankie Goes to Hollywood, they're a one-hit wonder in America.
I mean, great example from over here, The Darkness.
The Darkness, they're a one-hit wonder in America, but I can name a bunch of their songs.
I guess kind of over here, Metallica, because whenever you hear the radio over here, they pretty much only play Enter Sandman. I say kind of.
Yeah, because it's how you define a one-hit wonder. If you go by chart success, Jimi Hendrix is technically a one-hit wonder. Only one of his songs charted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Considering he's like one of the greatest guitarists of all time.
Only one of the songs hit the charts.
Fucking hell.
And
Purple Haze?
No, I thought it would have been Purple Haze. It's actually All Along the Watchtower.
Oh, really? That was surprising.
It is his best song, though, in fairness.
I mean, my favourite is Purple Haze.
I get why. Purple Haze is an amazing song.
Yeah. And also, it's pro-gay, because it has the lyric, "Excuse me while I kiss that guy."
I think that was just for the live version to provoke the audience.
No, it was in the song. My dad got a Jimi Hendrix Greatest Hits. That's a particular lyric that stood out to me.
Well, it's I mean, there's a guy who we may never get a musician as talented as him in our lifetime because.
Oh yeah, I mean, for God's sake, he learned how to play a left-handed guitar by being right-handed. That alone is skill.
And he also did another thing which he learned very quickly. He remember Paul McCartney went to one of his shows.
Yeah.
It was free.
Oh, I got a bow.
I think it was like 4 days after Sgt. Pepper's came out.
Let's see what.
Oh yeah, let's see what the bow does.
Shocker! It fires.
Yeah.
But on the bright side, we now have a ranged weapon.
I'll bet you anything it's rubbish because it's like this is like Bloodborne. All the ranged weapons are rubbish.
No, in all fairness of Bloodborne, they're more meant to be more meant for parrying rather than like to do any actual damage. Like, there's a reason more people go for the blunderbuss, despite the fact that does less damage overall. That just spreads out more.
I saw Ren use that a lot during his last playthrough. Yeah, basically, Paul McCartney was at one of Hendrix's shows. And it was.
Oh, that's sick!
Wow.
Oh, I like that. I might stick with it. I might stick with this for a little bit.
We got to try. Yeah, let's see if it'll go. Basically, Paul was at one of the shows, and it was about 4 days after Sgt. Pepper's came out.
Oh yeah.
And Hendrix had learned to create an arrangement of the title track in that time.
Wow.
It's like, and Paul said, "How the hell did he learn it and make it his own in less than just a weekend?"
Yeah, some guitarists. It's things like that are just kind of proof that God has favorites.
Well, it's one of the things is people said that people were wrong. Kurt Cobain was not Gen X's Jimi Hendrix. He was Gen X's John Lennon.
Yeah.
Because he always put his pain out entirely in his music, and then died tragically. And I'm definitely of the opinion that Courtney Love gets way too much hate for that situation.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure what like the majority of the Courtney Love situation was. I know, like, apparently she was, a lot of people just really didn't like her, really. They had a problem with the fact she went back to work too soon. She blamed herself for his death in a lot of ways, because she insisted they both go to rehab. I mean, there was,
But the way, but she got treated appallingly.
Yeah, I remember, in Wise Metal Biggest Show Meltdowns, at one of her shows, someone showed a picture of Kurt Cobain, and she was like quite understandably really upset.
Yeah, you wouldn't want someone showing your deceased husband's face in front of you. It's like, yeah, I know he's dead. I was part of the people that found his body.
Yeah.
It
is a shit situation.
And one of the things is she used One of the things she got prison for was she used part of his suicide note as lyrics for one of her songs.
Yeah, I think Dave Grohl probably didn't help because I know he and Courtney Love had a bit of vendetta against one another.
Yeah, they've since hashed it out.
They have buried the hatchet, kind of.
Yeah, it's funny because Iron Maiden are still not like you look. They finally got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, thankfully.
Yeah.
There's very few big bands now who aren't in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, how many people do you should get into the Hall of Fame every year?
It's about 5 or 6.
I mean, yeah. I mean, first we consider like how many really big rock and metal bands there are. If you can't understand why some of them will take a while to get in.
I think Iron Maiden don't want to go in. Weirdly, they kind of view it as a bit of a joke, but
I recently learned about the beef that Bruce Dickinson and Sharon Osbourne had against one another, with him basically riffing on Ozzy for becoming a reality TV star, and Sharon just having a right go at him. Like, to the point where she allegedly, I'm not sure if this was confirmed, but when he showed up at Ozfest, she allegedly gave the crowd eggs to throw at him.
Yeah, I know they have now set up that documentary to go out now.
Yeah, I mean, Ozzy got his new biography coming out, like, next month.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Which, that came out, I don't know if that was in the works before his death, but that came out, like, feels like it's come out very quickly.
What? Oh, bloody hell.
Like, I'm not making any claims, but it just come out, like, kind of quickly.
Yeah, there usually is a whole bunch. Like, he was getting his affairs in order, so I can imagine there were some ghostwriters that were working on that.
Yeah. Like, I'm not all claiming that, it was written by AI, because it is... Hey, Reese! Because it's pretty much, the right... Yeah. I think the build is meant to be the build-up to that final show we had.
Well, that is every documentary... It's almost every documentary and every...
I've finished...
You're missing a chest, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
It's finishing varnishing the fence.
Alright, cool. I was talking... What?
Sorry, it's reminding me of a thing from QI.
I was talking before about how I'm going to have to be working on the presentation over the weekend, because if I stick to just weekdays, I will not finish it in time.
I'll tell you though.
It's I'm looking forward to doing with this thing. It's just I'm becoming way more creative with it than I thought I would, and I very much underestimated the workload of it. Which program? Oh, right, you fell off.
Do you know the river?
Reminds me of that thing from QI. Nerd. Let's be honest, Reese. All his references and everything he learns is just from QI.
It's something hyperbolic, I would say. I think the Xbox show this morning was better than the PlayStation show last night.
I think they're both kind of on par. This weekend I'm painting my lounge ceiling. Good God.
I'm just imagining Reese like Spider-Man just hanging from the roof. Oh yeah, you're bringing a deck tomorrow, by the way, man.
I finally finished my deck.
Oh yeah, I finished off.
I've got the last cards arrived yesterday.
Oh yeah, the last of my new cards for the site deck, because I've been the last shake-up of it came today, and it was a Gandalf the White I got. And the guy put it in this card where he said thanks for buying it.
Oh. PlayStation was superior because we are getting Tekken 3 back.
Yeah, Tekken 3 and Soul Calibur 3 coming to PSN.
Yeah, that one's the one. Soul Calibur 3 is the one I'm excited about.
Yeah.
It's the one Soul Calibur game I haven't really played that much of. No wait, I didn't play 5. But in all fairness, from what I heard, I wasn't missing out on much.
No, Soul Calibur 3 is alright.
I've heard like that's a lot of old school fans' favourite. Like it's usually either that or 2.
But Tekken 3, what I get though, that is such a good fighting game. Like you have one of the best lineups in any Tekken game of characters. You have it has great post-game content when you've beaten all the arcade mode.
I know Gon's in it, like a dinosaur with a boxer gloves.
Yeah, you gotta beat him in volleyball mode to get him.
Ah, shit.
The one I played most was 4 with Darth Vader and Yoda.
Yeah, I played that one quite a bit. I mostly did character creation in that one, though. Like, yeah, I did that one a lot. The one I played most of was 2.
2 is the one I played the most, yeah.
Just because it was the one I played when I was younger, and like one of the only good memories I have from high school was going home on Mondays and Tuesdays. I would go to my granny and grandpa's, and there would be a little TV in the upstairs bedroom, and I would spend my time in there just watching The Raven on CBBC and playing Soul Calibur 2. The Raven was the fucking shit when I was younger. That show was awesome.
See, the thing is, because of the way things are with fighting games now, if Soul Calibur came back...
When it comes back, I'm fully Tekken.
Kid growing up with Tekken 3, so I never played Soul Calibur that much.
That's fair. I never, in all fairness, I never grew up with things like Tekken and Street Fighter. For me, it was either first fighting game I ever played was Virtua Fighter for the Sega Saturn. Funny enough, because my dad had one for when he was younger, and just brought it out randomly.
Oh, that's a blast from the past.
And it was that and Soul Calibur, yeah. Actually, you know what? One of the Yakuza games actually has a Virtua Fighter.
Yeah, it does.
Virtua Fighter in it. I remember playing that thinking, oh my god, it's going to be so much nostalgia, because the only character I ever actually... Because I was thinking, you know what? When I was younger, I wasn't good at the game. The only character I actually ever beat the game as, or beat arcade mode as, was Wolf. Now I'm actually now that I'm older, wiser, and better, I'm actually going to try and beat it with one of the other characters and be good. I played it. It's fucking difficult. Like it wasn't just me being a idiot little 6-year-old. That game is legit fucking tough.
So now we got speaking of Yakuza, actually, now that we got Yakuza Kiwami 3,
yeah,
that just to confirm, that just leaves 4, 5, and 6.
I don't think 6 is going to get the Kiwami treatment. Not immediately, at least, because that came out on PS4 anyway.
Yeah. What about 4 and 5 then?
4 and 5, they were both PS3, so I can imagine those two getting the Kiwami treatment. Though again, I don't see that happening straight away.
To be fair, though, these have come out much quicker apart from each other than I thought. Because I thought,
yeah, Yakuza is pretty much one of Sega's yearly series now. We are just getting a ton of Yakuza games.
Well, it's selling very well, so obviously you want to keep that studio doing something. Give the young, and gets young devs working.
I mean, Ryoga Gotoku are already doing quite a lot with the quite a lot in general. I mean, they got the new Virtua Fighting game, and they've got the new game Stranger Than Heaven, I think.
Hopefully, aren't cloud versions, they're PS3 exclusives.
You can actually they did actually remaster the games and upload and release them on PS4, so you can play them more on the PS5.
Yeah. Plus, they have made a Monkey Ball game, so they have free time.
Yeah, Ryoga Gotoku are now one of Sega's money makers at the minute. They're doing really well for the company.
It's pretty much them and Atlas who are the big money makers for Sega.
Yeah, it's especially kind of mad when you think of the fact that Yakuza nearly never came out. The original creator essentially wanted to make a more mature game for Sega fans, and this was after, I think not long after Sega stopped doing consoles, and they were really iffy and hesitant. And what eventually got Sega on board was the director and the head of Ryoga Gotoku Studios said, if the game doesn't sell well, I'll quit.
Wow, he put everything on the line for that.
He really he was really into a lot all that. He was really into Yakuza media and stuff like that. So he really wanted to make it. And you know what? He fucking succeeded.
I feel like what happened there, and this is a bit tinfoil hat, is the exec sort of said, Hades 2 is now available to play on Switch 2. I know it'll be the first thing I do after Elliot goes home.
I'm gonna get on PC, I think.
I reckon what happened is they looked at the sales of Shenmue and Shenmue 2 and said, well, we can kind of market this as saying this is the next evolution of Shenmue.
I don't think so. They are both quite different games.
Oh, yeah, they are. But
especially as, again, this, in all fairness, also the first Yakuza game came out in like 2005. So quite a bit after Shenmue.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Shenmue was incredibly popular at the time, though.
And from what I've heard, it's not aged very well.
No, it really hasn't. I picked up... I was... put it this way, I got that Shenmue collection, HD 1 and 2...
Oh, you poor thing.
...for PS4. And I thought, yes, I'm going to get back to this. It's going to bring me back to the days when I had a Dreamcast. I'm going
to bring me back to the days where before I had a receding hairline. It's going to be great.
And it was just like, oh god, this is not aged as well. The only thing that really made me chuckle, one thing that made me did chuckle though is, and I've definitely said this on stream before, so apologies, but you get an achievement if you call the police in the first 5 minutes of playing the game.
The first Yakuza game, actually, the cast for it was kind of fucking wild. If you need a hint as to how mad and in a lot of ways awesome it was, guess who played Majima?
Dio?
Mark Hamill.
It's Mark Hamill?
Mark Hamill played Majima in the first ever game. And that is awesome.
I'm assuming yes, I think I've heard some of his voice lines now, come to think of it.
It is a sort of a semi-Joker voice, but it is really good.
Like...
it was also a time period where Kiryu actually had a good English voice actor. I freely admit, I do not like young Ye as a Kiryu. He has no fucking emotional range.
It's weird to think,
especially compared to the Japanese cast, where he does actually have like decent vocal range.
It's weird to think with Mark Hamill, his two most iconic roles are the stereotypical hero and the stereotypical villain.
Yeah.
Taken to the next extreme, because it's Luke Skywalker and the Joker.
Yeah.
Are the two roles he's most... Although, that being said, I thought he was excellent as Fire Lord Ozai in Avatar.
Yeah, I really liked him as a thingamajig from the first Darksiders. He
does multiple voices in Metalocalypse, and he does that very well because he's often in all the characters are in the same room. I often can take you a bit to realise Mark is voicing all of them. He's also he was the prankster, I think his name was.
Worst villain name ever, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, he's basically a discount Joker. But Mark does take it to a new level.
Surely there will be a discount. Surely that would be a discount Riddler.
Yeah, no, he basically just does pranks that go too far.
So pretty much just a Joker.
Yeah, he's just basically a discount Joker.
Pretty much
But the thing is, Mark does take it to that next level. In fact, one of the best moments in because he played him in the first live action series. He played him in the Justice League animated series and did one of the best moments in that entire show. Because the Flash actually doesn't beat the crap out of him. He just says, "Mate, you're off your meds again. Please just check yourself back in. I don't want to do this today."
If only Batman did that with the Joker. You know what, Batman? You're right. I should just get I should just go to therapy.
And then they played him again in the second live action Flash series.
What would be it's the bar scene in Justice League cartoon. It was so good. Oh shit! Yeah, actually, one thing that did make the state of play yesterday was Wolverine.
Wolverine looks really good.
Fucking hell! I was not expecting how gory it would be. Like, I know Wolverine is normally gory, but I don't remember Insomniac ever making a game quite that brutal.
The one worry I do have is Insomniac becoming the Marvel studio, just the Marvel studio? Because I'd like them to do other things.
No, I still think they're going to be working on Ratchet and Clank.
I'd hope so, because I wouldn't like Ratchet and Clank to fall to the wayside.
And also, Insomniac are like doing fucking well with Marvel games. I mean, you say that you're already going to be the Marvel guys. They've literally only done Spider-Man so far.
Yeah.
And I'm not complaining about that at all. They literally created the best Spider-Man games.
Yeah,
they just can't resist Marvel
money.
Oh, money. I've said Marvel men. We're going back to crap.
What is?
I'm gonna see if the bow can be upgraded.
I mean, of all of them, I'd like them to do. I really would like them to do a spin-off, a small, like get the young developers in, do a spin-off of Ratchet and Clank called Rivet and Kit.
Plenty of people have been asking for that.
I would really.
I would agree with you, but I think it's been a bit too long since Rift Apart.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been a bet. Well, yeah.
That would have been better like 2 or 3 years ago.
Well, yeah, I can upgrade it. I can upgrade it quite a bit, actually. Quite a few times, actually.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, Reese, we got a bow. We got a bow. I'm just gonna show it off. Show off the bow quickly. We got a bow. We can go full Katniss Everdeen.
That's the problem, though. You can't really capitalise on that.
You were saying?
Never mind.
That's fucking sick! Holy hell!
What am I?
Goddamn! I'm probably not going to be using the bow very often, but Jesus Christ, I'm enjoying it already.
It was funny because at the beginning of the, obviously, have you seen the Metacritic score for Ghost of Yotei?
No, I have not. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I want to see the game for myself.
Yeah.
In the next year's new game plus run bow only. No, that's not a challenge run. If we was doing that, I had to do like fucking fists or something like that. Where's a broken sword in this game? I want to do zero length. Oh shit! Wait, I forgot.
That reminds me.
I forgot to go. Give me a sec. I forgot to go. You spend my quartz, and I can still pay. I forgot to use my quartz I got before.
Yeah, I am getting physical for Ghost of Yotei.
I'm getting digital.
I feel like that's one I do want to. Oh, hang on! I'm not gonna be able to get it same day. The day it comes out on
Try game. Try pre-ordering it from somewhere else other than Amazon.
Oh, I've just seen DualSense controller for it. It's a nice controller.
Huh.
Yeah, no. It was funny because at the beginning of the year, I was wondering, how many games are really going to make that Game of the Year category? Because we haven't had a lot of amazing high-scoring games and big talk. And now it feels like we're getting to the end of the year, and it feels like those publications are going to have a real hard time picking their choices.
Oh wait, this one's.
I mean, I'm going to have a really hard time picking.
Increased stagger window.
That's probably a good idea.
Where is the thing? Where's the increased pulse stats? There we go. I have 10 now. I have the maximum amount.
Good. That's all I can say is the one thing I will say without going into full predictions on the Game Awards, because it's not quite ready to do it yet.
Everyone was so pissed with the trailer versus God of War. Yeah, like I was like when I saw that, I was kind of hearing some. I don't know what I was expecting. Like, because it's been 3 years since Ragnarok. I feel like it's about time we at least get an announcement for a game.
I was hearing a rumor about a 2D God of War.
That would be shit. That would be shit for a 20-year anniversary.
But
God of War has won, so God of War is now 20 years old, so we are gonna do something big. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Super Kratos Bros. The mushroom is now a bow. You can play it, and you can change character to Atreus.
Elliot, I think this is the way you came in.
Yeah, it's a shortcut. Is it? No, that was meant to be a shortcut.
Yeah, no, that was.
I don't like a shortcut. I expected either the title preview.
A title or preview the Amazon TV show, like Nintendo announced the movie.
I am nervous about the Amazon show because I know what's going to do. I know it's going to adapt the PS4 game first, which is shit because I really think it would be better if they adapted the Greek mythology games first.
I think the plan is my idea of going back and doing flashbacks to the Greek sequences. Similar to what they did with Arrow, if you ever saw that.
Yeah, but that was like I think the one superhero thing my mum actually got into. She was the one who actually got me into that, and I don't think that would work nearly as well as it did with Arrow.
Yeah, the Greek storyline's flashback only in the new TV show.
That would be shit. Because there's so much story for you to tell in that. Like, there's getting Pandora's box to defeat there's beating Ares, and then there's Kratos being betrayed by the gods. Then it's him trying to meeting the Fates so he could go back in time, and then the big fight against all the gods. You cannot tell that story in fucking flashbacks.
I'll tell you there was actually there was an article that came out that Christopher Judd was being approached to play Kratos in the live action.
And his reaction was, "I am."
Yeah, I love that reaction. Like, what?
He was never. No, they were essentially acting as if, oh, he's been confirmed. It's just like, no, I haven't. No one's come up to me. No one said anything. What the fuck you on about, mate?
I like the idea. I mean, that means as in the case of would he even be able to? I mean, would he do? I'm not sure he'd want to do it, let alone anything else.
I mean, yeah, probably not.
Because that being said, whatever Chris Judd wants to do next, he's going to have a really good hand to play with pay negotiations because he's had God of War under his bracket. You get a big title like that, your negotiation powers are well up. The problem is that can go a bit to your head, as we saw with the Helena Taylor situation, because she tried to ask for too much. Also, what a weird thing, we got that Fire Emblem Among Us clone come out of nowhere.
We have?
Yeah, seriously, it's a mobile game that's a place. I hope he does Stargate SG-1 reboot since he was the main character in the original.
Alright, no way.
I remember there's someone who I can't remember if it was him or someone who just sounded like him, so they made a joke on Dead Meat about it. He was in Final Destination 2. Yes, I have now seen all the Final Destination films.
That does not surprise me. That does not surprise me. You're the one guy out there who likes most of the Saw movies.
Actually, to be honest, I only like 2 of the Final Destination movies. And even there...
1 and 5?
Yeah. I've now seen 6, and I'm one of the few critics who don't like it.
Oh.
I don't like it because it... I feel like they've basically just thrown series continuity out for their own benefit, for a start. And also, I kind of want to go to one of these Final Destination movies where there is a way to actually beat death.
That's kind of the idea, though. You can't.
I get that, but then
I mean, when it comes to that to that idea, let's be honest, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish does it best, where Puss doesn't actually beat death. He just gets death, bores death pretty much, because he's not the legend anymore. He's not egotistical anymore.
He's also Magneto in the X-Men Evolution TV show in the mid-2000s. Oh my god, he's one of the best Magnetos then.
He's just casually going through his entire IMDb page right now.
Well, the funny thing is, originally the original ending of Final Destination 1 was you would be able to beat death. The final girl was going to get pregnant by the main guy. He was the only one who was supposed to die at the end, and because she gave birth, there was new life.
Yeah, that's what happened in Final Destination 2.
Except in Final Destination 2, they went back on it at the last minute.
And no, it's just a big Marvel fan.
And so I knew that.
Big Marvel fan knew that.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Reese just go, Reginald, delete the history.
No, fuck.
Delete any mention of Chris Judge.
Fun. I watched Stargate issue 1 back in the 90s as a kid, so I remembered. I remember Stargate SG-1. That was advertised the fuck out of a lot on Sky One.
Yeah, I just watched kids' channels when I was younger. I didn't really watch Sky One or anything like that.
Well, we got Sky One.
The most mature thing I watched back then was fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, The Simpsons was on Sky One, so there's obviously a lot of adverts you saw on that, and Malcolm in the Middle I liked, so that.
Oh, fucking Malcolm in the Middle, that was so good.
I'm dreading the reboot the revival that's coming.
Do the revival?
Yeah, they got all the cast back bar one. The only person they haven't got back is the actor who plays Dewey.
Oh, right.
He's getting recast because the actor just doesn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
He just said, "Look, I had my fun."
Wait, guys, we're in Australia. Holy shit! This DLC is based in Australia. Look, there's fucking kangaroos.
I was about to make the joke. Roger, no.
Oh my god! Wait, guys, I know what this is. This is a Puniverse version of Kangaroo Jack.
Oh my god, yes. I need Christopher Walken voice kangaroo trying to kill you.
Did you hear they got Robert England in the next one, in the Pinocchio one that they're doing?
Oh, just yes.
Yeah, they're not as Pinocchio. They got him as Jiminy Cricket.
That's perfect casting. I mean, that means you
could just imagine him going, like, I don't know. I hope they do like a Nightmare on Elm Street reference, like he holds up something and says, "This is God," or they bring back the fucking Power Glove and just have him playing, going, "Oh, I'm playing with power."
That's the thing, though. Robert Englund breathes so much life to that role. Like no one else could have played that role as well, as we saw when they tried to reboot.
Yeah, I was about to say they try to reboot it and it fucking sucked. Hence why there hasn't been a Nightmare on Elm Street film since.
Well, Jackie O'Haley. In theory, Jackie O'Haley was a good choice to play Freddy Krueger. He actually has played similar roles.
This is bad script.
Yeah.
Even made Freddy vs. Jason tolerable. No, him and the soundtrack. The soundtrack to that film was really solid.
One of my heretical opinions. I actually quite like Freddy vs. Jason. Even though they fuck up Jason's backstory.
They fuck up a lot in that film, let's be honest.
Trust me, I read the script for what that could have been before they did the rewrite. So what we got the best version of that film.
Just like, we had 20 shots of that, and that was the best one.
It genuinely was like that, because the script was kicked around for ages after New Line. I think it was New Line. The studio. It was. I think New Line. When New Line Cinema got bought by Paramount, so they had the rights to Freddy Krueger, and Paramount obviously owns.
Oh wait, there's a bridge. I didn't know it's a bridge.
No. It was,
go away, bear. Go away, bear. Go away, bear. I don't want hug.
Basically, they were trying to.
Go away. Go away. I'm not Alex Terrible.
They were. The rights sort of got kicked around for ages, and they weren't sure if they were going to be able to get it done, and if they were going to get Robert Englund and Kane Hodder back on board for it. There was a whole bunch of circumstances that meant that film took ages to come out.
I'm surprised they never tried doing any more sort of horror movie villain team ups. Like, imagine how cool some of them would be. Like Mike Myers versus Ghostface, Chucky versus something. That would just be some kind of cool.
Chucky versus Leprechaun was always thrown around a bit.
That would be fucking amazing.
There was one.
Charles Lee Ray versus fucking Warwick Davis. That would be amazing.
There was one they did in Japan though.
Yeah, Grudge versus Ring.
Yeah, that one happened. It's one fight and they barely do anything.
Yeah. They've done a few of those kinds of films, I'm pretty sure. Like with horror icons fighting against one another.
Yeah, like Sadako. They did a few in China. They did a few Sadako films in China.
Oh god, the number of fucking Sadako films. I watched Linkara's video on the Ring manga. Good, how fucking many were there?
Way too many. But yeah, here's one for you though. The American version of the Ring. How do you reckon that holds up now?
I still think The original, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one, not 2 and Rings. I still think it's good.
Yeah.
I honestly still think it's good. I like that because, I mean, they're both sort of focus on different horrors. Like the American focuses more on the fact that it's a sedative that can kill you. Meanwhile, the Japanese version focuses more on psychic powers.
Yeah, it's they both have their place, I think.
Yeah, and I really like her. I still quite like the American remake.
Yeah, but Rings is garbage.
Rings is fucking shit. Yeah, there's no denying that.
Like, I reckon we could do a good.
I didn't even.
Do you reckon that could be the good, the bad, and the strange? Ring for good, Rings for bad, and Ring 2 for strange.
No, Ring 2's not really strange. That one's also bad. For strange, I'd say Samantha versus The Grudge.
Or what about Sadako 3D? That one's quite strange.
Sadako. It's Sadako, that's it. Sadako versus... What's The Grudge girl's name again? Kyoka?
I can't remember his name. American version also has the looming threat of diabetes instead of the tape. But the fact of the matter is, what I like the fact is they did incorporate the increasing... The one thing I feel like the Rings should have done better is sort of like the horror... use the horror of the internet in ways of like viral marketing and viruses getting in your computer, because that...
No, I mean, you could pretty much... I mean, it is... I can see it working as like kind of the idea of a just chain email. Like, you know, the whole, oh, if you don't share this, you will die. Like, that kind of thing. Like, that's kind of what The Ring 2 ended up being, because they still changed the law saying, oh, if someone else watches if someone else watches the videotape, they die instead, you're safe. Essentially, the idea of it follows without the STDs.
Which is one of my 3 favourite horror films I've reviewed since I...
It follows.
Yeah, that's one of my favourite horror films I've reviewed.
I did not realise it was that recent.
Yeah, 2015, 2016, that sort of time.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, no, It Follows is a phenomenally good movie.
Yeah.
I would say... one that I think doesn't get enough attention, but I think it's actually really good. Lights Out.
Lights Out. I don't think I've seen that one. Whenever I think of that one, I always mistake it with Don't Breathe. The one with the blind horror villain. No,
it's the one where the creature can only appear in the dark. It was based off a short story.
Ah, there we go.
It was based off a short film that was submitted to a BBC Free competition.
Oh.
And they got a load, and someone said, I really like the look of this, so they got a load of money to make a full version of it. And the guy who went on to direct Shazam.
If you ask me what's your favourite horror film of the decade so far, do you think?
Of the decade, so that's 2020 onwards.
2020 and 2025, yeah.
I'm gonna stick with it. I'm going Nosferatu.
I'm gonna be honest, I think Weapons.
Weapons is very good. It's just that ending. I can't take that ending seriously.
It's so serious, silly. Like, Nosferatu is a very good one. I'm actually quite torn about the two now. Sinners is not really horror. That's more action-y.
Yeah.
That's more action survival rather than sort of horror. Sinners, though, is still like film of the year. That film is fucking brilliant.
I really liked Weapons. I'll give you that. It's probably going to be in my top 10 films of the year by the end of the year.
Yeah, it's probably going to be in my top 5.
I'll say one. I'm at the minute though.
If you had to say so far, all right, so far, top 10 best films of the year, top 10 worst.
Okay, best films of the year. At the minute, I've got Nosferatu. I've got Superman.
Or top 5 at least.
Let's see, Nosferatu, Superman.
Okay, we're in elephants. Yeah, what fucking country are we in now? We got bears, so it's Russia. We got fucking kangaroos, so it's Australia. Now we got elephants. So we're apparently in Russia, Australia, India.
I would say Weapons. I put Weapons on that list.
Yeah, Weapons. Yeah.
Do you know what the weird thing is? The Weapons reminded me of, when I was watching it, was an episode of The Simpsons.
Really?
Yeah, you remember that one where they did an episode of The Simpsons where you saw the same episode from the perspective of Homer, then Lisa, then Bart.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that one. Actually.
It's the one with Linguo, the grammar robot.
He's turned into a fucking giraffe. Oh, well, okay, look. I mean, look. All the fucking animals on. That is fucking bloodborne as hell. Like the heads looks like Vicar Media. The fucking heads all across the Jesus Christ, that is awesome.
I would say actually recent brought one that I definitely am going to put on my list. Thunderbolts.
That came out this. Oh yeah. I was thinking Thunderbirds for some reason.
And weirdly, I think I'm not sure it's going to stay there, but I'm going to put it on for now. Fantastic Four. First steps. Like, this year's actually been a year that's kind of got me back into superhero movies in a way that I was kind of getting bored.
I still say my favourite this year is Sinners. Again, you two need to watch it.
I put it this way, from everything I've heard, as soon as I've watched it, it's going to be straight on the list.
Believe me, it will. If you're saying not sure about Fantastic Four, I think Sinners will probably be the one to knock it off then.
I reckon the same's going to happen with F1 because Reese has recommended me that one, so I'll put both of those on my list of things to watch.
Alright, worst then. What's the worst?
Ooh, oh god, what have I watched this year where I know there's a couple of films I saw this year where I absolutely hated them.
Lilo and Stitch.
Do you know, I think that might be it.
Snow White.
Those are both definite choices.
Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys.
Let's see, let me check out the... I did one... No, Jurassic World is just... Minecraft, that was bad.
Oh, fucking Minecraft. Jurassic 7 is the worst, Reese says.
No, it's not terrible.
Oh, what? Really? You'd say that over Mufasa?
I would say...
You say Jurassic World 7's worse than Mufasa. You hated that film.
Jurassic Park 7 is not even the worst Jurassic Park film.
Would you say that's Dominion? Or whatever
the fifth one, Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah, Fallen Kingdom, that's it.
Still...
Why do I think Dominion? I think just because I'm used to so many bad films having Dominion in the name.
There are a couple of I will admit there's some plot holes, like where the fuck did this island come from that they were doing all the experiments on.
Yeah, just send the dinosaurs to fucking space and leave it.
Well, they had to retcon. Well, the problem is if they did that, that already has happened. It's called Dino Crisis 3. But no, the worst. I
think. Have you heard Tom Hardy's Jurassic Park song? Because it essentially perfectly sums up Jurassic Park now. It's like, oh look, it's Dinosaur Island. Ah, that's so cool and majestic. Run. Let's never go back to Dinosaur Island. That's just every fucking film.
Mufasa was out last year, so it doesn't count.
Oh, that was last year?
Yeah, it came out the same day as Sonic.
Actually, yeah, it was. Oh, we got Shiva.
I would say, though,
Beautiful name for a girl.
Do you know there's a name in Ukrainian I found out, and it translates... It's a girl's name. I can't remember exactly how you pronounce it, but it translates to "Please don't kill me, father."
Huh?
I promise that's true.
And is that a common phrase?
It's not a phrase. It's a name.
Do you know how to pronounce that name?
No, and I would probably butcher the pronunciation if I did. The fun. Also, I haven't seen.
Okay. Yeah, you got tracked to that in Surf Sonic. I mean, in all fairness, we had to see Minecraft, and you managed to miss. You got the out on, and you managed to skip that. So, I think in some ways you're luckier than us.
Steve Lava Chicken actually charted.
La 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 la.
Chicken. Steve's Lava Chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita, now you're ringing a bell.
Fucking hell.
It's
Why does the monster have a sculptured ass? I think the real question is why wouldn't it? If it didn't, I will be very disappointed.
I've made all the extras to go with the dinner this evening. I've just got to heat up the flatbreads.
Cool. Oh, is that what's fucking burning in the oven at the minute?
No.
Yeah, there was smoke in here, Reese. My fucking eyes are burning.
Do you want me to open the door?
I did suggest opening the window.
Yeah, I'll do it.
There's too much definition in it. Reese, it's an animal's rump. What's not to love?
I open the window.
You know what? I mean, you know what, Reese? Your ass has too much definition. Don't see me fucking complaining. Yeah. You know one of the reasons why things that makes Calvin so lucky that this is on these streams happen on Thursdays. He gets to see Ripley after she's been freshly groomed.
You alright?
She's been to the groomers today. She's especially fluffy and smelling nice.
Yes, you are. You're so adorable.
Stop sniffing my dog.
One of the things I mentioned before, because Ripley didn't. I said my cats refused to have their photos taken.
Yeah.
That every time I took a photo of them, they or tried to take a photo of them, they would either look down or close their eyes.
Actually, you know what? Me and my dad were talking about this before. So I ask you, what's the funniest thing that one of your pets ever done when they were babies, or like puppies, kittens, whatever they were?
Funniest?
Yeah, well, like, what's the thing that made you laugh the most that they did?
Damn it! The one that Jim did was wasn't when he was a puppy.
You can tell it anyway.
He knocked the cat out the window.
And that's funny.
Yeah, it was. The cat lived.
Alfie is at the groomers on off the. Aww.
No, seriously.
That's cute. Yeah.
It was funny at the time because the cat lived.
Surely, if anything, it will be harrowing at the time, funnier later. Like, for example, when Ripley got high, when Ripley ate human feces that had drugs in it, I was mortified and shocked at the time. A week later, I was fucking laughing about it.
No, we were laughing at the time because we knew that the cat was going to survive it. Anyway, it was very unlikely the cat was going to die.
The funniest thing Ripley's ever done when she was a puppy was it was one of the first times we were going through Sainsbury's. I was like I think I was just getting some stuff, and she was being a really good assistant dog. And she was like a few months old. She had been vaccinated, so that was okay. But she was like a few months old, and then I was walking to the till and looked at her for a bit. I looked back, and she had like this like teddy ornament in her mouth. Like it looked and felt like a natural teddy, but she was just carrying it about with her. I was just like, I can't get that, baby. I'm sorry, that's not a toy. No, I thought it was just really funny and cute.
Although one thing Jim used to do.
Oh god, you got a spot on your ass, mate. I want to get that checked.
One thing Jim used to do, which is quite funny, is he'd take like half a branch. I would go, no, that's a stupid stick. And what he'd do is he'd still bring it over because he knows that if he puts it down, you're going to break. If he holds onto it in his mouth, you'll break part of it off and then chuck that. So he essentially got us to make his sticks for him.
You know something? On Wednesday, Ripley, for the first time in like fucking years, actually started chasing sticks. Like I had Pepper over, and I took them both out to like a park, and I was throwing some sticks for Pepper, and just because to like get her running on occasion, I like just sort of encourage her to do a bit running after her. She waited until the stick was on the floor, and then she just started legging it.
Nice.
So she. Alright. What are you doing down there?
I think she doesn't like the smoke.
Probably.
The funny thing is though, Pepper and Ripley get along well.
Oh yeah, they get along fine. They get along really well. They more just kind of keep to themselves. Ripley and Lilu are a little bit mixed because the thing is, Lilu loves Ripley. Like she really loves Ripley. Every time she if she hasn't seen Ripley for a while and she comes through the door, Lilu will like go right into her face and start sniffing her. Ripley, and it really irritates Ripley.
Because the funny thing is, when he was young and middle-aged, Jim was one of the most sociable dogs ever. He just like, hello! And the second he got really old...
Like, how old are we talking?
Like 13, 14. He basically was like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah, when that old, they don't really want to do that much. Like, Ripley's sort of getting to the point where she's not wanting to do that much stuff. She's still at a good age where she's like able to do a lot, but she is like slowing down a bit.
What was it?
Like she's been on this tablet called U-Move for like a few months now, just to get her joints a little better. Which I think has definitely helped, because she has actually started running a lot more since we put her on them.
No, I'm doing a as I say, the thing is, if I was going to get pets now, I would get dogs, because I just feel like I'm not in the house enough to justify having a dog.
I mean, you could take it to Axia.
It's more. I'm thinking the amount of times I get to Liverpool to do stuff at Gamers Lodge and stuff like that. Because I'm now going on Sunday to play Pokemon. I'm going Monday to play Magic the Gathering. Having a really one of the things I found funny about that Commander Night is it's largely transgender players at it.
Again, I just find it funny. You for ages saying, I'm falling out of love with Magic. I'm only really enjoying playing with you guys. And now Sonic comes out. It's just like, oh, I'm up there every fucking other day. I'm fucking playing constantly. Did you know I like Magic the Gathering now?
Do you know what's fun? Actually, I might be falling out of love with it again because...
Oh, for fuck's sake!
No, not in terms of that business. It's more, I played a deck the other day where I was like, oh, fuck off. Deck. You know, one of those decks? Where it's just like, my turn is going to take 2 or 3 minutes at least.
2 or 3 minutes for me. I once fought against someone whose turn took 30. Because he had a coin flip deck, and his ability just kept looping, so he just kept flipping coins.
You mean your deck was always... You mean the deck you always play? I think you told me on that one. The deck... yeah, but as I say, I got... I
mean, fuck it, how impatient are you? This player's turn's taking more than a minute. Fucking hang him!
No, it was a case of just... It was one of those, this is going on bloody ages. I remember there was a really... I damn near won one of my games.
Apologies for dying a lot against this guy, by the way. It's
fine.
He's fucking tough.
One of the games I'm playing, compared to Yu-Gi-Oh, where turns up 10 to 15 minutes long each.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's gotten very insane. Meanwhile, like Vanguard, that like... Honestly, if your turn lasts more than a minute, you are up to some freaky shit. Because Vanguard is pretty much just main phase, battle phase, turn ends.
One of my least favourite. So I now have a Lord of the Rings character in my Sonic deck and 2 Spider-Man characters.
Again, that is just yours pretty much just reference the deck. Starring everyone's favorite furry.
Reese actually asked me, could you make a deck that had all the crossovers in? And I thought, very
easily. That I feel like you can make, very easily. Yeah, the fucking hand traps. There's a reason why I don't, I mean, again, it's not like I can tell my favorite deck is still Light Sworn.
Oh, I saw Matt play that the other day in Games Lodge when we were waiting for people to arrive for Pokemon. And I was confused by hand traps, but they had to explain it to me what it is. Like, this is what happens when you've gone out of Yu-Gi-Oh that long.
Yeah. Again, most of my knowledge goes back to I think Zexal really. Last one I find that that's mostly
Mill.
Yeah, I'm just fucking really like it. I just really think Light Swans are a lot of fun. I really like those sort of high-risk, high-reward decks, for fuck's sake. You can interact against it compared to other yeah.
There's been some cool matches I've done. Like, I nearly won yesterday, on Monday, because I got that one of those, like, there was this guy using like a blue artifact deck. And I was about to win because I had the Supersonic aura.
Again, please tell me you were made fun of relentlessly during those games.
No, people were like, yeah, we want to see the Sonic deck.
Oh, fuck off. Magic fans are boring. Fucking bully him more. He's using a fucking reference deck.
Stop. Actually, to be fair, I actually looked into it, and
that was bad.
There's not as many crossovers in there as I thought there was. It's mostly original Magic.
Half of the game of the minute is fucking crossovers.
Yeah.
Half of the packs coming out are fucking crossovers. If you want to get back into. Yeah, I heard the Beelzemon deck's still doing really well.
Yeah, no, Games Lodge has Digimon trading card game tournaments all the bloody time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just right now I'm not even really playing card games that much at the minute. Like, and right now it's just Magic's just my main favorite.
It is my favorite mainly because I just don't. You can get some like Commander. You can get some crazy moments in it. And like the moment I was getting to, I got the Supersonic Aura ready to go, and I had Thundering Raiju on the field, so I could have actually wiped out all the players at once. And the guy redirected the Supersonic Aura to go to his horror creature. So there was like this horror spider thing that had supersonic powers. It was that game was hysterical because we all bullied the person who had the Simic Make Infinite Mana deck, so they couldn't go off.
I just played Digimon Online using Pen Simulator. Yeah, that's fair. As I said,
I think given how popular it is, they are going to make an actual official game of some sort soon.
I mean, the Liberator's comics and web novel are doing really well at the minute. That's but the webcomic is actually I'm a bit behind on, but I did really enjoy what I saw of it.
Because I've got a big tournament on Sunday for Pokemon, I'm gonna do all my write-ups and all that on Saturday, so that I can just prepare for that tournament. So I can spend most of the day preparing for that tournament.
Are you dragging Reese to that tournament?
No, Reese doesn't need to go to that one, fortunately.
It's getting the. Oh yeah, you said that it's getting a 8-bone game.
Oh, excellent. It ties into Liberator, the canon story.
Ooh, that's sick. I mean, no offense, if there was anything you want to make a game out of, it would be so many second players have great fan feedback. Hell yeah. I might give that one a go. Also, I will be honest. Currently, I'm really getting back into Shadowverse.
That's cool.
Because a new game's come out, so there's not with that's close. With only a couple booster packs, so I'm like figuring I'd try getting it.
Oh, that's cool.
That. I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. The deck I'm using at the minute, I'm using a Dragoncraft deck, which who relies a lot kind of on the effect damage, not just on the opponents, but also my creatures, because they a lot of my allies have the ability where if they take damage but don't die, something happens. So it's a pretty cool effect. In a tier list, it is B tier, but I'm having fun with
it. Okay, that's cool.
There's actually if you're interested in it, there is an actual TCG for Shadowverse now, like a physical card game for it.
I'll see how I go on that one. I mean,
it is made by the same Bushiroad, the same guys that made Vanguard. So whenever I watch an episode of Vanguard on the YouTube channel, it's advertised all the fucking time on that.
So, what's? No. Oh bloody hell!
This fucking guy's tough.
It's not. Yeah, but you know how normally I go to these tournaments, I'm like, I'm not sure what team I'm going to use, or I don't know if this team's going to. At the minute, I've got the opposite problem this time. I've got two teams and I'm not sure which one to bring. I've got a team that centres around 3 starter Pokemon, and another team that centres around Alolan Ninetales.
I will be disappointed if Rillaboom's not on that team.
Rillaboom is on that team, actually.
Good.
It's Rillaboom, Primarina, and Blaziken. But Blaziken is more of a support mon than an attacker. Because it learns to move coaching.
So he's essentially so Blaziken is taking on the role of a Left 4 Dead character. That's cool.
Pretty much, yeah. It gives a Pokemon.
I'm a bit greedy here. What? That actually fucking worked.
It worked.
Oh shit!
But it's not killed it.
No. Hopefully this will, because holy shit! After that, it will be very disappointed if I die now. Ah, fuck, fuck, fuck.
You not land that final blow. That's what I feel.
There we go.
Every time I'm doing that sort of thing, I'm like, how have I not landed that final blow?
Okay, I'm going back to the Stargazer because fuck me. I don't think this is going to be a recurring enemy anyway.
Yeah. So I got that. That team's all right because it just got King Gambit, Electabuzz, and
no, I can't level up yet.
and Baxcalibur.
Was that the final boss? Yeah, final boss. We can all go home now. I'm surprised it's not a boss. Like, for God's sake, that's a normal enemy with 2 fucking phases. How is that not a boss? That makes, honestly, if anything, that makes me nervous for when we do actually encounter a fucking boss.
We actually haven't encountered one yet.
Gulp. Yeah, it's only the 3rd of Stargazer we've actually found.
Which generation was Baxcalibur introduced in? I can't remember. Was it Gen 5?
Reese, go to Bulbapedia. Maybe they forgot to put a boss bar on it. Maybe if we imagine that they accidentally put the boss bar for that onto like a fucking dog.
Yeah. But I got a little tilted earlier, so I'm saying no more tonight. I'm just going to concentrate on getting my list ready.
You know, ever since I started like saying tilted whenever I get angry in this game, you've been using that word all the fucking time.
No, it's also...
I forgot. I think there was an item I forgot to get.
My friends have started using that term. My friends from Pokemon. Hydreigon was the pseudo-legendary for Gen 5.
Yeah, Hydreigon was sick. If I had to pick a favourite pseudo-legendary, though, Garchomp. Garchomp's just awesome.
Yeah, Garchomp is cool. I've seen a bit of... That usage has gone up since the new regs come in.
Again, I don't usually... Oh, wait, did I pick it up? Did I pick up the thing?
But it is a cool...
I just picked them up.
Garchomp looks cool.
That's... As I said, my stance on Pokemon is just... It's the same as Marge with potatoes. I just think they're neat.
What do you think of Mega Garchomp?
I like it. I think it's cool.
That's what I can't remember. It was Reese. Was that the one where it was actually worse until it Mega Evolves? It's not the worst Mega Evolution by far, definitely not. But I remember. I think there was it was a different one. I think there was.
One second, I'm going to see if I have.
Unfortunately for Ren, Mega Alakazam isn't very good competitively either.
That's specifically on Freeze. Oh yeah. The
And
only
the
Pokemon who gets the worst Mega Evolution
when his speed stat drops and he gets outsped by everything.
Oh fuck!
Something up there throwing snowballs at you?
Who the fuck threw the Woily Boily? I don't know. Oh my god, thank god, finally! An enemy from the main game!
It's the Resident Evil 7 looking motherfucker!
Yay! Cannot wait for that to come to Switch. Can't wait for Resi 9 either, that game's gonna be fucking sick. You got Indiana Jones.
Are you gonna pick up the Switch 2 version of Resident Evil 9?
Not 9. 7 and 8 maybe, but not 9.
I have heard that Resident Evil 9 on Switch 2 actually is going to be cheaper than PS5 and Xbox. So
yeah, but it's going to run best on PC.
Yeah, obviously.
So I'm going to I'm going to get the PC version.
Put it this way, I'm going to wait and hear how it performs before I decide. I'm definitely going for the PlayStation version of that one. Also because I want to stream it.
Oh fuck! Oh fucking hell! What that means?
It's tradition.
Oh, new blade, new weapon. What's this do? What's this? I was just swapping it temporary for this. Oh, it's a spear.
You have half the frame rate on the Switch 2, probs.
Yeah. Well, what's this do? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna use a few of these just to see what this ability does. That's cool.
That's cool.
I think I'm sticking with the sword and the bow, though.
That makes more sense, I think.
I do like that, but I like the sword and the bow a little bit more.
What's
It's a gun that's from Monster. Hey! Now we know what weapon you're using when you get around to playing this.
Alchemists. What are they doing here?
Wanking.
Trying to remember the November the 3rd.
Explain the Lords of Equivalent Exchange at the beginning of every episode.
Also, to be fair, there's a couple of things in here that look like Shao Tucker's been involved.
We just open the door. Edward.
Same moveset on both moves. I wonder what it reminded me of.
Pretty
Hang on,
much,
this,
yeah.
this looks like one of those inns that they stayed in Final Fantasy X.
Okay, I'm leaning more towards India. I'm leaning more towards us being in India.
Or Africa.
Actually, Africa. Fucking, where are we? What nationality is this? What's it? Can I
Chester Zoo
level-
needs a revamp.
Yeah, this is just the Axia building once Calvin's done decorating it.
I remember
I
was
only with more Sonic.
I made a phone call to my mum the other day, and I actually said, "Yeah, everything's fine." And I was saying, "This is the moment where there should be a comedy explosion in the background." The building looks more African inspired. Yeah, it definitely is way more African inspired.
Yeah. So again, where the fuck are we? We have fucking bears from Russia. We have kangaroos from Australia. We have elephants from India, and now we have fucking African style houses.
Do you know one of the things I found funny? I found this out is that the way
We also wear Russian clothing. So what the hell?
one of the things I found interesting is that zoos actually, in terms when they're trading animals between each other, and zoos do this all the time. It's basically they have to do the same as they do with a trading card game like Magic the Gathering. Like a certain animal is worth so much, so it's like you can get like 2 koalas for 1 kangaroo.
So it's like we trade you a lion for 3 penguin.
Yeah, it would be something
No,
like
it's
that.
not enough. Throw it in the tiger. Fuck you! It's a tiger. Tiger's not worth. Tiger 3 penguins aren't worth 1 lion.
It is kind of like that, yeah. It's
I don't know why it's Russian. Don't ask me. I've probably been listening to too much Slaughter to prevail.
wow, he's still alive.
Somehow. I'm not sure if you were talking about him or me.
Both. The Living on that timer.
You know, actually, we both did animal care as our degree in college. What would, if you stuck with animal care, what would you think you would be now?
Probably doing something with sharks. I'd probably try and get in on.
Oh, so aquarium life, that kind of thing.
No, more. I'd like to go out and actually study them in the wild.
Ah, marine biologist.
Yeah, sort of that sort of thing, maybe, or something like that. Because I feel like they are the most.
Yeah, yep. I did computing like in the. It's okay. My brother did it. My brother did computer science.
They are fascinating animal sharks.
I wouldn't go as extravagant as you. I would just be a dog groomer, I think. It's because it just seems like it seems like a nice job, you know. Put on some music, just clean dogs. It seems nice.
Do you know what I think I found in the things that always lives in my head, Red 3, is that vets have one of the highest game ending rates of any profession.
What?
Yeah, they have incredibly high game end rates.
Wait, which vets do?
Vets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they and yeah, lots.
I guess in all fairness, if you're having to put down animals all the time, you'll put every.
Yeah, that is going to do.
That'll definitely affect you. I was originally actually I originally went to Reed's Eve with plans on being a vet nurse. I would have had to have done 3 years because I had to do level 2 for 2 years because I wasn't doing great doing all the subjects for 1 year. I would have done level 3 for 2 years, like because I was going through the extended one. So I would have done the veterinary nurse course when I was like when I would have been in my 20s. I did a veterinary nurse course. I'm very happy I did not go down that profession though.
Yeah, same. I think I'm happy with what
Twitch, why are you suggesting me I Show Speed? When have I ever watched them?
I only know I Show Speed exists because he was in WWE briefly.
No, I just know him because of all the dumb clips of him that was shared on Reddit.
God, the way that guy took us, the spear that guy took, I'm amazed he could walk afterwards. And I'm not even.
Fucking!
That's your Halloween costume sorted, sexy nurse Elliot. Well, you know.
Bitch, please! You know I'm wearing a maid outfit.
What?
He's thinking of something to say.
Get ready, everybody.
He's
about to do something stupid.
I was thinking exactly that. You beat me to it by like 1 second.
For once, I beat you to a joke.
Stop throwing shit at me!
This is just like being in crew.
No, this is just Valken 2025.
Stop throwing things at me! Yeah, God, we were one day out from making a horrible mistake.
What do you mean?
Well, we would have been flying out tomorrow.
Yeah.
If we hadn't spotted.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. With us not, I'm gonna be honest. I would still obviously like to be like in the Go Full Metal Cruise, but honestly, it is a bit of a relief that we're not, just because I have a lot on my plate at the minute.
Yeah, no, same. But the thing.
Like, there's no way I will be prepared for the presentation if we also win a Full Metal Cruise.
And of course, if we had gone out with the wrong time...
Yeah, we would have been fucking fucked.
Because I basically would have said, we're either going to have to go back to Hamburg and try and get a flight and maybe get nothing sorted, or we could guarantee our trip back, but it would be a bit longer.
Yeah.
Which would be, we'd have to get back to Hamburg and take a train to either Brussels or Paris.
Or we're gonna have to just stay in Hamburg for a week. Jesus fucking Christ. Two big boys down there. All waiting in Hamburg for like a week. For the cruise. No, we were going on a second cruise. We would have missed the first one.
Now the dumbest...
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm kind of wanting us to go see Creator in March, because we're missing them in this, and they're one of the bands I would have liked to have seen.
It's apparently going from Spain next year.
Huh.
Which, that does not fill me with confidence. You know? But honestly, I'm not sure I want to do it next year, just because
What's...
There's...
Oh, fuck yeah! I have a bow! I have a fucking... I completely forgot! It doesn't reach! No, it does. It does. We're okay. Like, excuse me? Love, could you fucking not?
It's using the website that's the real issue.
Yeah.
It's not Full Metal Cruises the issue, it's 2E Cruises.
Yeah. I mean, when you were having issues with trying to get in contact with them, you were just saying like, oh, Tui's just not fucking answering.
Yeah, and Evie got in eventually, and they were really rude.
Yeah, you said they were.
The range is so bad.
It's just literally so far away. And in all fairness, there is a platform blocking it, I think. Need to be by the fence. No, again, there is a... I don't think it's the range, I think it's just the platform he's standing on.
Oh, yeah, you got a few in there.
Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure it's just the platform he's standing on, because... When he's standing up at a certain angle, I am able to hit him.
Also,
there we go. Fucking fine.
Also, when you do that build, you fill in the ship's manifest for getting on board. There is no option to swap the language to English.
Yeah.
Which that's got. Like, honestly, we spent.
Oh,
like,
fuck off! He's back alive. He's alive again. I thought he would be dead for good. For fuck's sake.
No joke. We spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out what one thing meant because it
Scare the shit out. Yep, you don't know fucking German. Fucking scrub. Get good, pussy.
At least, the thing is, I did actually manage to use my without using Google Translate. I did manage to figure out what United Kingdom was in German.
Oh, there we go. I'll do that next time.
Yeah, if you're looking up United Kingdom on these forms for German, you have to go to the letter V.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the word United.
The United Kingdom.
No, it is like the V. It's like Volgan. It is basically you translate it into United Kingdom, but
Volgan Sphincter.
But the basically the.
Yeah, so you might not want to go again.
That's the thing. It's like they are basically saying they really are only after German clientele.
Again, is that United Kingdom? I beat you to it, Reese. I beat you to it.
Also, one of the Pokemon tournaments I'm considering is going to come down to a decision in December by other people.
Yeah.
Because if Israel get kicked out of Eurovision, which is looking like it's a good possibility that's going to happen.
Curse this chat delay.
If Israel get kicked out of Eurovision, I'm considering holding a big do for it because I thought finally I'm going to watch a Eurovision where I'm not stressed by the end of the night. And if they don't get kicked out, I'm not going to be watching it anyway, so I might as well go to the tournament.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh God, please, EVU, make the right decision on this one.
EVU. You never told me what EV worked for the U.
EBU.
How long do we have left?
It's about.
Oh, you meant snipe those creatures. Okay. I thought you meant just a monkey on the top.
Yeah, no, it's we got another.
See, unlike Calvin and Ren, I actually take the advice that people suggest to me.
35 minutes.
Yeah, we still got plenty of time. Fuck. Yeah, it's literally just. I think it's partly I'm too far back to do any significant damage, and it is just the platform.
Do you mind?
Fucking excuse me.
Hello, Ripley. You come back in.
Come in, twat face. Not you, Ripley. You're lovely.
Yeah, you come in. Yeah. Has she spotted something in there?
Oh, as you said, she might just be getting away from the smoke.
Let me just double check. Hi, Rivers. Yeah, I think you're still on fine there. Come on, Ripley, go through this way. Come here this way. I'm going to figure out the back here. See if she likes that. Come on, Ripley.
Ripley, go on.
Come here.
Come on.
Come here, Ripley. Come on.
No, she'll do that. She'll say she wants something, but then just stand there.
Oh, it's alright, Ripley. I just knocked over some cards.
Oh no! The Sonic deck!
Thankfully, it's not that one. That's still in its box.
Oh, fuck off.
Alright, Rippers.
You just look at it, it's just a bunch of Polaroids of Ren strapped to your bed.
Yeah, I deleted those. Fuck's
Oh no, Calvin's virginity card.
fuck's sake.
Oh, I didn't know you had a virginity card as well. What rank are you?
Well, I'm not really sure on Star Trek, but
Oh, bitch, please, I'm platinum rank. Oh, no, I don't think this is gonna work, Reese. I'm doing so little damage, and as you can see, there's just like the range is very iffy. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to do that, sadly. That'll just take me forever. I think if I just keep my distance from the other guys, I'll be okay. It's literally, in all fairness, this is a monkey I struggled with last week.
Jizz hungry tit slut!
Yeah, it's just an idea. It's just an idea to try, don't worry. He's trying to pick up his cards and he's just knocking more off the table.
How have I gotten to this stage? Like Sonic.
Yeah, I'm still gonna snipe this guy down because this is working, but yeah, for the guys down there, I don't think it's gonna work, sadly. If I'm being honest, it felt like that would just be too easy anyway. I thought I would be able to just walk by that.
I hate these sleeves there.
Need new sleeves.
They're the Mega Man sleeves and they are so slippy.
Yes. Are those new ones though?
No, they're not new ones, that's the funny
Why are they still fucking slippy then?
That's the
Cal with his tremors from old age.
Oh, damn it. Oh, God. I'm so desperate to get back on the stream that I'm just grabbing them.
Imagine if me just being on stream, we all of a sudden get like hundreds of viewers, and then the second you come up, they just leave.
If they fall off now, they're staying off.
If they fall off now, they're staying on. Is that one of your pickup lines where you go into a ghost room? just Calvin, your pants are slipping. If they fall off, they stay off. They wouldn't exactly be falling if they're falling off because your hands are pushing them down.
The thing is, Reese reminded me this morning I had to book him an Uber because Mum normally does that. So I have got one sorted now, but yeah, I think Lilo and Stitch is the worst thing. No, Snow White. Snow White's the worst thing I've seen this year.
Cal needs suspenders. Yeah, you need to go the full Terry Crews from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I don't know. Like Minecraft is pretty bad as well.
Minecraft is like the kind of bad that you can laugh about. From what I've heard, Snow White just isn't.
It's really not. It's like, what the hell was anyone thinking putting this together?
How is it that recently Disney's just had miss after miss after miss? It's either been like it's just either been like sequels or remakes at the minute, or there's like just not really anything original.
They even had more songs to Snow White, and they were all bad. Apparently, I can confirm that they were all terrible.
Did they at least sing Hi Ho?
Yeah, they got Hi Ho and Whistle While You Work in there. Also, whoever told Gal Gadot it was a good idea to sing, fire them. Because unfortunately,
I just auto-tune them. It works so well with fucking Beauty and the Beast remake.
But that's the thing, they are auto-tuned to hell and it still doesn't work.
Oh Jesus!
Like, I don't think.
Fucking hell! You know what? One second, I'm going back. I'm going back to get my poor cells back.
Why did they do it with Rachel Zegler? That's the one I've heard. Because she actually can sing. Like, if you ever saw her in that remake of West Side Story, she really is a good singer in that. But for some reason they felt the need to auto-tune her in this.
Yeah, that's dumb.
I always find it interesting where... Oh, brilliant. The studio hires a singer...
Oh, brilliant, my dildo's fully charged.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
That's alright.
That was a bad idea, I just wasted all those things. I just wasted that. Just waste that favorite lot.
What? Fucking hell. I would not, thank God, open the windows. I think the smoke alarm genuinely would go off if I had to.
Because Ripley hates the smoke alarm. Like whenever one goes off at my dad's are a bit faulty, so like I think I'm good. Okay, once I get to it's alright, Ripley. Okay.
I turned you off, son of a boy! I damn near killed myself.
Did you forget that you were standing on a sofa?
Yes, I did.
Do you just think you was walking on the floor?
Yes.
Did you not look at me and think, oh wow, you shrunk today?
That's on camera forever.
Fucking hell. That is actually on camera as well.
That's on camera forever now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, shut up. Fucking hell. I'm never making this again. No, I can't reach it, man.
Don't shut the fucking door when there's smoke in there!
Hang on. This is gonna be a... Shut up. I'm getting it.
Yeah, Ripley's.
Yeah, I can't get
It's
it.
okay, Ripley.
Why won't it turn off? Yeah.
Cal, use the broom handle recess.
Yeah. Got it. It's done.
Quick, get out the toy lightsabers! I'll see if I can find anything.
It won't turn off.
This one out here.
Hit it. Right, I got it. Sorry about that. Right, that's on camera forever. Right.
Jesus Christ. I walked in it. Jesus Christ, we just walked in a fucking Silent Hill.
It's supposed to go for another 30 minutes. But
Another 30 minutes. It's half burned the fucking house down.
no, that's done. I'm not doing it anymore.
Now open the window so it doesn't happen again. We already have a fucking door open.
Yeah, we had everything open. Windows open. I'm gonna turn off the oven now.
Yeah, fuck it.
Hang on a second, I've just got one more thing to do in here there. Right.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. Good news is the smoke should die down now because I've turned off the oven. It's out of the oven now.
Arsey. Arsey, we're probably gonna be taken off the air for me saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It feels like we're in fucking Auschwitz. Fucking hell, it is smoking. It is fucking Jim Carrey from The Mask. Yeah, the main problem is fucking Donkey Kong over here. Ah shit. Ah, fucking hell. Alright. Oh, my eyes are fucking burning. It is bad game design that you can hurt each other when they're physically hitting each other. I guess, yeah. I mean, personally, I don't see that as bad game design. it's like again, I played through Hell is Us. Like compared to that, this is a fucking godsend. I'm still not sure. Have not gone back to that game just because I'm like so unmotivated to keep playing it. If I'm honest, because as I said, I love the exploration, I love the puzzles, but the combat in that game is bad. Hell is Us.
Yeah, I've heard about that. You said on the last time we did that the combat wasn't that good.
Yeah, because it's so basic. It's basic in what you have, but the enemies are just feel so unfair. I just don't find fun at all.
So this is a lower temperature now, so it won't be time. And also we're not working with spices. I just want to double check something in case we need to. Yeah, no, that is falling off the bone already, so it just needs final rest. Right. Yeah. Look at sniff. Good girl.
Yeah, she really hates smoke alarms. She
Sorry.
hates like any loud screeching noises.
So sorry, Ripley.
In all fairness, I fucking hate it as well. Loud noises like that and like sirens like are usually sort of a bit of sensory overload for me if they're too loud to go on for too long.
There must be less smoke in here now because she's comfortable being in here.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, she's adorable.
She's currently eating her foot.
Though now I've got to have that crap on me doing that stupid shit.
Yeah, what the fuck even
forever.
happened? Yeah, my main issue with hypersensitivity is, yeah, again with me it's like, with me it's weird. It's not like when noise is loud. It's like when there's a lot of it. Like for example, when I'm like in a restaurant or something, if there's so many people at the table talking, I just need to put in headphones. I just fucking really struggle with that.
Oh, do you know, there is one hypersensitivity I have to noise. Which is, I don't like the sound of hearing myself eating.
I don't like the sound of other people eating.
That is bad as well, but I don't like the sound of myself eating either.
Yeah, like people who like. I think one of the moment I discovered that was when one of my friends show me a mukbang video, just saying like that how she liked the sounds, and I was just like, oh yeah, high frequency sounds are really bad.
Yeah. I say I got it covered now, so you can already tell the smoke's leaving the room. So
yeah, there we go. He's dead.
Trust me,
loud volume isn't bad, just high pitch and high frequency. Yeah, I mean you have like very sensitive hearing, so I'm surprised loud noises aren't like a massive iffy for you.
There's a reason why Reese has never come to us to any gigs.
Well, yeah, as upsetting as that is, I think it would be cool for like say if Man with the Mission came. I think ever came to UK. I think it would be cool for like him if he would come along because I know he likes them.
But take what you want.
Are there any bands actually that you would like sort of go to a gig for, Reese? Like that you can think of, or is it just literally the noises will be so bad for you, you just would not be able to handle it no matter who it is? Like any Gundam. My last gig was in 2020. Oh, Rise Against, they are fucking awesome.
To the sound of a heartbeat pounding away.
I mean, whenever I think of that, my first thought always goes to either Savior or Hero of War.
Savior's a really good song, yeah.
No, Noise is too bad. Yeah, that's fair. That's entirely fair. I mean, as I said numerous times, I'm an absolute music fanatic, so I'm like, I freely admit I'm addicted to seeing bands at the minute. Satellite, that's a good
Satellite
song.
is good.
That's a good song.
I think one of their underrated songs is Tragedy Plus Time.
Don't think I know that one.
Yeah, not too many people remember it. It was it was on Guitar Hero Live, and I really liked the song. I put it on there.
The main reason I know Savior is because that one was on Warriors of Rock.
That one. Yeah, I remember that being on there.
which by the way, I'm gonna be probably unpopular opinion, but that's probably my favorite Guitar Hero game.
I'd say in terms of the song selection, it is probably the best one.
Warriors of Rock is just awesome. Like fun fact, that was the game that got me into death metal. Because I was for ages like saying, like my dad was constantly joking when I was first getting into metal, saying you're not gonna get into any of that pig squeal and stuff, are you? Like he never was never against me getting into death metal or anything, but I was always like, nah, it doesn't appeal to me. I don't know. Then I played Arch Enemy's Nemesis. That blew my fucking mind. And next thing you know, I was all in for it. Oh fuck! Doesn't stay dead. I think I might just have to run past these guys.
One of my favourites. I think my favourite Guitar Hero, though, in terms of the soundtrack, if it's not Warriors of Rock, which Warriors of Rock is a great soundtrack.
Warriors of Rock is fucking amazing, yeah.
I think I'd go with Guitar Hero 3.
Yeah. Can't get into death metal due to my hearing, power and speed metal. Yeah, I'll first power and speed metal. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what my favorite genre of metal would be, honestly. I do definitely like I think maybe just traditional heavy. Like that genre is like all like I'm majorly into that. That and honestly, death metal I think is in the top 3 at least. I'd say
folk metal is one for me, and thrash metal I really like.
I thought it'd be power metal for you, honestly.
Power metal is in there as well. I think those 3: power metal, folk metal, and thrash metal.
For me, it's traditional heavy, death, and symphonic. Symphonic metal's just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like bands like Nightwish, Xandria, Sonata Arctica, not Beast of Black, Beyond the Black.
What's the time now, man?
Still got 15 minutes.
Okay, cool. So I'll get the flatbread out of the one of the reasons I made sure to clear the coffee table, because one way I want to serve it this evening is you can make your own kebab.
Oh, he's serving it especially, is he? Just for what?
Genuinely, this thing I'm making tonight, that I've made tonight, it's one of I think it's in my top 10 favourite dishes.
Oh damn! Is it Greek?
No, it's Moroccan.
Oh. Oh, I thought he's on the. I thought he was just hovering in the air for a second.
I was surprised he could move there.
I mean, he's never done it before, yeah.
Alright, Rippers.
But you know what? That made it a lot easier to hit him because without the platform in the way.
Yeah, now the smoke's cleared. She's going straight for where the smell of the lamb is.
Yeah. He glitched off the platform. Nah, there was like a rope ladder there. It would have been funnier if he did glitch.
Considering what happened in mine and Ren's live stream the other day.
Yeah, good God, that game was bad. What's the next thing you're playing with him?
We're figuring that one out. It depends if he wants to go next or if it's my go next.
What are you playing after this one? After I finish this, actually. Because no doubt you're going to be wanting to play the next thing. Yeah,
I'm either going to do a PlayStation Classic, or...
Can you break the fence with a weapon and shoot the crate? No, you can't, unfortunately. These are... Oh shit, wrong. These are very much non-breakable ledges.
Yeah, have yourself some food, Ripley. Good go.
Climbing up.
The thing,
fuck you.
The thing is, I want to make sure if whatever I play next isn't too long, if you catch my drift, so that I'm not taking up your...
Cheers for check. Yeah, it's fine. I get where you're coming from. Like, they are good ideas. It's just, this isn't the game where those ideas were... Oh, that kid won it! Huh! It's just this isn't the kind of game where those ideas will really work. Again, see, unlike Alvin and Ren, I am actually paying attention to what people suggest.
The advantage of opposable thumbs to use lasers.
Oh, wait. I can possibly snipe
Elliot,
from up here.
That arrow's floating in the air still.
Yeah, I hit the platform. Yeah, I could possibly snipe from up here.
Who's doing that? Seriously, stop it!
NPC Oblivion guard logic being like, must be the wind.
NPC logic. Do do do. This is just going to be the rest of the stream. You slowly killing this thing with arrows.
Yep. But you know what? Let's make it a bit quicker. What?
You fell off.
And I completely missed. I don't think he could get up here anyway. I think I'm safe. Oh no, I can! He can! Ah, fuck, I had such a good plan!
Run! Flee!
Now my plans are ruined! Ruined, I say! Fucking hell, the Fable arts and this weapon of that bow are so cool. It's just a bow as well, and yet it has fucking like Horizon logic. It's great.
Gotta love Horizon logic.
Yeah. All it's missing is the the fucking Robo Godzilla.
Elliot, you've woken up a.
Yep. I've realised. Don't worry. As long as the big guy doesn't notice me, I'm okay. Oh fuck.
Back up
the ladder. There is no ladder! I lost the ladder!
Ripley's eaten everything.
Good girl.
Yes, you're adorable.
She is. And you know it, don't you? You know you're little cutie patootie, don't you? You were next to... I realised when I said what ladder you meant. If I'm honest, I forgot what ladder you meant. Unfortunately, I was in panic mode. One sec, I think I have to go... If I go here, I can lure him onto the rope bridge. Yeah, there we go. Is that getting him on there? Yeah, that's got him on there. And that's... Oh yeah, that makes it a lot easier to snipe him. Is what at least it should. What's annoying is that not even the strong attacks really stagger him. So I can't really like sort of... So it's just more guaranteed that I'm going to get hit by it.
There we are, first part.
He's brought out poppadoms!
Flatbread, mate.
Boo! Replace it with poppadoms and I'll be fucking happy.
Okay, I'll carve the meat after the stream.
Ooh, what's that sauce?
It's a yogurt and harissa.
Ah! I thought it was like ketchup and mayo. Carl with cultural appropriation.
We're not going down this route, Reese.
Yeah, we are. We are always going down this route. We all know they're the racist of the group.
Fucking hell, can we not make that joke?
They're the horny racist of the group.
This is what I have to live with, folks.
You do, and we all, you know you do it to yourself. It's okay, think about it this year. In 2 years, I'm going to be turning 30, so after that point, it's probably less likely you're going to be suffering from the old jokes.
I'm not reading that, Reese.
We all know you have a reform tattoo on your back.
I think a bunch of twats in Liverpool that I got into a fight with would beg to differ on that one.
He got into a fight, and by that he means they shouted at him and they went, "I'm sorry, please don't hurt me."
No, they told me to fuck off home. They thought I was German.
I'm sorry, since when were Germans now being hated on?
Well, which was funny because the song I was playing loudly at them was Dutch, not even German.
Well, is it just because you were listening to music in a foreign language?
Yeah, Euro Papa, which is like it's
What? Why would they be angry about you listening to a song in a different language? If you ask me, come on, Germany has some of the best metal bands. Fire Swans, Electric Callboy, In Extremo, Rammstein. Why would you fucking hate on all that?
because it's a song about how great Europe is.
Europe is great. They hate on anyone not from the UK.
It's ironic considering the Anglo-Saxon and Dane heritage.
Yeah, we come from fucking Danes.
So if anything, Sandy Toksvig should be.
Yeah, I'm not doing the Fable Arts again. I'm not making that risk.
So you're right. So therefore Sandy Toksvig should run the country.
The thing is, they'll be complaining about how fucking we want all things to be ageist in this fucking country, all while eating a chicken tikka masala they got from Sainsbury's and drinking some German beer.
Do you know what's amazing? That actually happened.
Yeah, that does not surprise me.
Maybe
do light attacks. I could, but maybe. I'm not sure. That doesn't do.
It was even funnier. They were having shawarma.
I'm mostly doing big attacks to deal more damage while conserving stamina a little bit more.
The flag shaggers were getting shawarma.
Eh.
I was like, fucking hell, you guys have a real iron deficiency.
While I'm facing this way, that
did nothing.
Fucking hell. No, it hit the fucking platform. It's annoying that these guys are like, before they were like so powerful they would disappear when you kill them, and now they're just not. Especially considering the fact that you probably would have fought them like, if you weren't shit like me, you likely would have been fighting them like 30 minutes ago. This is why I'm doing these attacks, so essentially just so I'm not having to wait. They move so ever so slightly away with the light attack, so I'll have to. I'm fucking sharpening my bow. What the hell is this game?
Yeah, that makes total sense.
You just do that, next thing you know, the string cut.
Seriously, which one of you is hitting me at the minute?
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around, 98 bottles of beer on a wall.
Yeah, they did that on Whose Lines Anyway was the worst person to go on an intergalactic flight with. Was 1,000,000 bottles of beer on the wall, 1,000,000 bottles of beer. Come on, guys!
No. What would be worse is if it was that, except they were singing fucking Christian songs.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think actually looking at it, I think the light attacks are probably better because I think this might be what you were bringing up with the heavy attacks. I was crouching down for those, so I wasn't getting as much hype.
Crouching tiger, hidden autism.
I was mostly doing the heavy attacks so that I wasn't having to wait for stamina to recharge. I could just like do a lot of damage with a single hit more than anything else. I do have logic to my ideas. Problem is sometimes that logic is flawed.
There's no one at the door.
Imagine no one at the door, and then it's just like an image of you in black and white with your head down like that. There's no one at the door. The fucking disturbed sound of silence cover just comes on in the background.
We used to just share. There's a collab between eSport, you know, the form thing the thing that's become Pro Evo, eFootball, with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Oh.
How does that crossover work?
I think I was staying on. No, I didn't stay on the platform. Why am I not staying on the platform? Jesus Christ, that does so. Well, you know what? Oh fuck, never mind. The gorilla's on me as well.
Run, Elliot, run!
And he waddled away, waddle, 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 to the very end. Oh, that fucking ladder, that's the one you were meaning. I was trying to get my things, I was trying to get my ergo. Fuck!
Well, there goes the... and there goes...
And it's 1 minute, that's 1 minute, we might as well stop here.
Alright, thank you for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow with Anime Amigos. Tune in for that.
Yeah, I need to sort out my list.
And, of course, tune in on Tuesday and Thursday next week. We're back with more streams.
Yay.
Thank you all for joining us. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye. I've got my PGSU on Wednesday as well. I'm very fucking nervous.
You'll do great, man.